is here, the future is now. It's time to join hands to save our father.
Good day, Take It Backers. This is Dr. Fabiyi, DJ of the campaign.
The soul of our country is yearning for help.
I am here with a few members of the Lagos team, and what we are going to be doing today is to demonstrate how the GET strategy works. GET stands for Gather, Engage, and Target. So what we need everybody to do, and what we're doing today demonstrates what that approach is that in your different communities, at the home level, at the neighborhood level, in your district, in your local government area, at your ward, in your polling unit, we want you to find other committed Take It Backers. You can be as few as 2, you can be as many as tens or even hundreds. But the fundamental point is, once we gather, what we want to do is identify within ourselves some place in the community that we can go out and engage with people at. We've identified some places we want to go to, a few marketplaces, a few places where we know people are going to be gathered. They can be community centers, they can be markets, they can be bus stops, they can be garages, they can be churches, they can be mosques. Just any place where we know we're going to find people. So that first step of everybody coming together is what we call the G step. That's the gathering step. The next step is we need to engage people. So the engagement with people, we don't have anything fancy. All we have are our voices, and in this case, a simple megaphone. So when we engage people, what we're basically going to be doing with them is we're going to be telling them the Take It Back message. We're going to be telling them about our party, the African Action Congress, and we're going to be telling them about our candidate for president, GETWithSowore. The T part is the targeting part. We can't target people unless we have their information. So what you see members of the team doing now, we want to make sure we get the names of the people. We want to make sure we have their email addresses. We want to make sure we have their phone numbers, dates of birth, if possible. But the very critical things we need is we need to know their address. Why do we need to know their address? So that we can know what wards or polling units they come from. That's going to help us with the grassroots mobilization effort as we move towards the election. The forms can be printed, or the forms can simply be hand-drawn. So you can see members of the team just frantically putting this together, and what you can see in terms of the headings are the name, phone number, email address, the physical address, the local government area, and we want to know whether they have a PVC or not, because that will again determine how we engage with them. This party doesn't have the resources of the APC or the PDP, but what we have are committed and passionate volunteers, as we can see here. These are people that have come from all over the states, determined to make sure that we take it back. So please come along with us, and we'll go out into the field, do some engagement, and collect some contacts as well. Take it back.
Action.
Take it back.
Action.
AAC.
Take it back.
All right, so this is the next step for the GET strategy. So what you saw earlier was we gathered with the team, and as I said earlier, you can gather at the local level, at any level. What we're going to do now is engage. So we've identified a place that we're going to that is guaranteed to have people. In this case, it's Yaba. It's a bus stop, it's a market, and I'm sure that in every community there are bus stops, there are markets, there are garages, there are mosques, there are churches, there are places where we can engage with people. As you can see, the bus is full of Take It Backers. These are Take It Backers from Lagos. Please say hello to Take It Backers all over the world.
Hello.
Okay, so these are people in Lagos. They're going to teach us how it gets done.
The soul of our country is yearning for help to be free from greed and wickedness. Sowore fight is the way out for a new Nigeria of our dream. Yeah, I see. Take it back, action. Yeah, I see. Take it back.
So please, what we need to do is, as we speak to people and they express an interest let us focus. The first thing we do is we'll all go together. I will start with the megaphone, and as I'm speaking with the megaphone, people around will be, and as they gather, they will be interested in understanding what's going on. So our job is to engage them one-on-one. And the important thing is, as soon as they show interest, we want to make sure that we begin
Yearning for help to be free from greed and wickedness. Sowore is the way out for a new Nigeria of our dreams.
I want to see you, Sowore. I want to see you.
Take it back, action. Yes, take it back, action. Set Nigeria now, set Nigeria now, action. Yes, take it back, action. Set Nigeria now, set Nigeria now, action. Yes, take it back, action.
So what we want you to do is go out in your various communities, gather together. That's the first G. The next is you must engage. What does engagement mean? It means you come out to places like this, to marketplaces, bus stops, churches, to Moscow. This is an example of some of the work that our comrades did. You get their names, you get their phone numbers, you get their addresses, and with this information, we're going to be able to follow up with these people. Anybody that puts their name down, as far as we're concerned, they are taking backers. We have probably done enough work today to get movement at the party about 200 members. So this thing is possible. Every person, each one of us, can actually be a change agent. So I want you to take charge of this campaign for yourself. You may not have posters, flyers, banners, or things like that, but you have your voice and your mouth. So what we need you to do is go out there, engage with everyday Nigerians, tell them about our party, tell them about our movement, tell them about Sowore. We have an ideology and a candidate and a party that we can sell. We are not ashamed to sell our product. They are ashamed to tell us that they are supporting the APC or the PDP because of the history of those parties. So please, this thing is possible. This is what we achieved by working today. These are hundreds of names that we now added to this movement. So go out there and get this done. Let's take it back.